In this clip, Jazz talks with friends Noelle and Lynn at a bench. I guess it's in a park somewhere. Lynn and Jazz met at some anti-bullying campaign, and then Lynn proceeds to tell us about how his mom is not supportive of him being transgender, and she's even told him that there's a demon inside of him. I don't think there's a demon inside Lynn particularly. I just think it's a mental illness that needs to be diagnosed by a doctor, and he needs medication and some therapy to work his way through the confusion, you know? I just want Jazz to know that most parents are not going to be supportive of their child doing irreversible damage to their body. Most parents are not as sinister as Jeanette and Greg, especially Jeanette, okay? Lynn talks about how he started presenting at work as a girl, you know, his manager knows and all of that jazz. And then they get on the topic of Lynn cutting his hair because it's so much easier for him to maintain. And you know, side note, this is no shade, but shade. You guys know how I do it. In my humble opinion, I don't think Noelle passes as a girl with long hair or short hair. And that's no shade. I'm just giving my unfiltered opinion on this, okay? Their friend Jojo then arrives, and of course he tells us at 2 years old, he told his mom, can he go to God and change suits? I mean, what should I say to that? It's the absolute delusion for me. Jojo then tells us he's supported by his mom and grandma, and you know, Lynn interjects, and I'm just paraphrasing his sentence by the way. He basically tells us, or tells them, that he wish he had that. I mean, nobody asked, but you know, it is what it is. And in my head, I was thinking to myself, Lynn, boy bye, okay? Lynn then tells us how he's barely scraping by because he's trying to pay for hormones, and his mom is not willing to help because she thinks him being trans is not right. And to me, sounds like a pretty smart woman to me. She doesn't want to F up her kid forever. Jazz wants to help Lynn, of course, to get the hormones, because why not, if not, destroy more lives along the process of you already having your life destroyed by your mother, allegedly, okay? Someone in my comments section once noticed that Jazz only hangs out with transgenders now. And to be honest with you guys, I think it's due to the show and them trying to push a narrative that all transgenders stick together and that they're one big happy community, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di. This is all a TLC narrative to make Jazz seem as if the transgender youth are just, you know, together as one, which we all know is one big fat lie, because if you cross the trans community, they will drag you straight to hell. Even if you yourself are trans, they will send you death threats, okay? They don't play over there, all right? You guys tell me what you thought about this clip, and I'll see you in my next one.